Hello, my friends. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. And it's an awesome day, another tech lunch and learn. And this is another question that I've been getting in several of the groups that it is. So let's say that when you're doing your stream, you want to interact with a document. You want to be able to, if you don't have a whiteboard, that you can show your screen for writing into a tablet or something like that, or let's say that you just have a notebook, plain notebook, and you would like to share what you're doing, and that is to make your live stream, your event, your Zoom session more intriguing or more interesting than what everybody else is doing. And again, sameness is boring. So if you're doing exactly everything that everybody else is doing, then there's nothing different than you. So one of the things that I actually have for a long time is something called an overhead camera. And let me share with you here. Here's the one that I have. And this is a very inexpensive camera. I'm going to show you what are the capabilities of it. But all that it does is a webcam that it positioned to look down. And I've seen a lot of people that can go all the way up from having multiple phones connected to try to show what they're doing to actually getting big cameras pointing down, and all those are valid options. But I was looking and they asked me, how can you do it? And I started looking and say, hey, I have one for the longest time. And this OkioCam actually allow you to bring your image directly, and you don't have to do anything else. You plug it in, it can be recognized on Mac or PC. It works with any software. But the cool thing about it, let me bring it up here so you can see. I'm just gonna bring just the camera. So you see, magic. No, it's not magic. It's actually that I'm having the actual camera and it looks down. So if I have a document, so this one is in Spanish, but I just want you to see that I'm not moving the camera so I can position it. It's already looking down, and I can bring a document and I can show the document. If I want to draw or make sure that I'm following up with someone, so let's say point number 1, point number 2, point number 3, I can be interacting with my audience. I can be taking notes. I can be sharing with them right from my desk and don't have to get up to do a whiteboard. And one of the challenges that I have personally, I have my whiteboards in here. But then when I wanted to then present the whiteboards, the problem is that depending when you have your lights, then they become a problem. Because then your lights shine on the whiteboard, and then you have a problem that they reflect back. So with something like this that actually costs $69, you can actually now have it. And if you are just teaching and you're taking notes, so let's go and you show them your outline. So example, like in this one that I was doing here, go here to the questions, so I could just show you. Again, this is just live and impromptu. So I am here, and again, I just want to show you what are some of the possibilities. You can actually right here say, well, let's go and now to go to page number 19 and let's work on this exercise. And you can show them, okay, so let's go through here and you can start writing in the document. If you are actually doing something with art, this is perfect because the camera built in have a stand that you can move it up or down, so you can paint, you can draw, you can show. For example, I can do a review of a book. So let's say that I'm going through a book and I can say, okay, so right now I'm gonna go here into this page, and you can be showing them the actual book as you are doing your class, doing your live stream, or even a Zoom event, because virtual events are actually picking up not just a webinar, an actual interactive event that you're actually having people in there. So again, these are all possibilities, and as you can see, for teachers, this was something that I also thought. Teachers a lot of times think, oh, it's too difficult to teach online for the kids. Well, an Oki can give you the capabilities that now you can bring then whatever they're doing and see it perfectly clear. My sister, this is where I started. My sister actually have her phone on a cup to try to show the outline and the images for a book because she's a teacher. I said, no, just get one of these and plug it into your computer and you can do it. So just to show you, this is just a plain camera that is, look, you just have, it just come pre-set up that you don't have to flip it, you don't have to do anything, extremely compact. And this will allow you to then switch and be able to do everything that you have to do to make your sessions more interactive directly from the comfort of your home. So in that way, you can actually continue teaching, continue growing your tribe without any problem, my friends. So this has been another Tech Lunch and Learn. And as always, if you have any questions, please send us an email, send us your comments through our different social media platforms. And my friends, have been awesome to have you here with us today. And we'll see you on our next episode. Have an awesome day.